you need to understand, I either tell you nothing and let you sleep in the things, or I give you some things like that and tell you think and make your own theories, and then let your imagination work. It was supposed to start second week of so after 2 weeks directly it was supposed to start. I don't know if it will start. Like the plan is to start on 16th of February, but I don't think it's going to start. I don't think we will have a teams ready. The only problem is what you can still don't understand, who is ending up with who, and that's the problem. When we figure out who is ending up with who is the time where we start scrimming. Right now, we don't know who. Well, the only thing I can tell you, Falcons is staying. That's the only thing. I cannot tell you about any other team that can be staying. Not a single one, except us. I can tell you we are staying. And Oblivion, because they spoke. Oblivion spoke and they said they are staying. And I don't think you can, if no team confirms they are staying, it might be they are not staying.
Yeah, like if you want to get
you need to see those
like,
people.
Yeah, you can
get people to confirm they are staying, and then you know they are staying. Any team from all regions. They should get signed, but I think we had a talk as well about it. I think they should. I had even a talk with Linkzer during the party about it. I think latest they will get signed somewhere in April. That's the latest. I think they might get signed in March. Many orgs are now holding back a little bit because it's a break. Nobody wants to invest money instantly on something that there is nothing running. No scrims, no pro league, no lands, nothing, got dropped from Aurora. I saw that and I knew that before it happened. Ashir, I was surprised when I was told about it. I was like, what? They are staying 100%, Curtis. Everybody knew about Akshako. I don't know. I mean, it's not about me 2 steps ahead. I think OJ Aurora is a very, very good option, and it's not a surprise. I mean, OJ is just a good option for anyone that wants to play like the game. OJ is just a good option for anyone that wants to play the game. I'm not speaking more. Honestly, look, I tease you something, and I know some people hate to get teased, but you need to understand, I either tell you nothing and let you sleep in the things, or I give you some things like that and tell you think and make your own theories. Making your own theories is something nice. Some people love it. Some people would. And then let your imagination work. What do you think if TLAW drops Funk, who will take? Man, the thing is, okay, what I can tell you, TLAW doesn't have 100% confirmed option. Okay? It's not 100% confirmed option, and that's why I cannot speak. There are options, but I cannot speak. It can option of staying, all of them. It can option of dropping Funk, or dropping Sykes, or dropping Funks and Sykes. I can't tell you. Like, honestly, you need to understand, I can't speak. Some stuff, I can't speak them. What's happening with SR? I remember Zap spoke here that they are staying in my chat, so I will believe him. So Zap has no reason to lie. And I think he's very honest, and I know this one. Zap is not like type of person that will be lying for something. He would rather not speak. Not less. I don't think it's going to be less. That's not true at all, because it's until the end of Pro League. People will definitely use this chance to go with any roster mania they have, and then after that might be a less like moves, because people has in 2 months or something to figure out together, and they will improve. And if it doesn't work after Pro League, they split, yeah. But they have a longer time. Yeah, they will have a longer time to be working together, yeah. Yep, you cannot. That's a second thing is, how are you going to make a Pro League scrims, right? When you don't know who is in Pro League yet. Like, how are you intending to make a Pro League scrims when there is no Pro League confirmation, like who is where? There are some teams that are invited. I don't know if some people already spoke about who is getting invited. Like, some people knows internally, and there are some that they need to be playing PLQ. You will see a lot of PLQ scrims, and I'm telling you, I will watch party PLQ scrims in EMEA PLQ scrims. I will try to not miss one. Okay? I will try to. So after work, I'm coming here, streaming PLQ scrims, just a watch party, just to make sure we are all on the same page. So you need to be fixing your things on my stream, fixing your schedule on my stream for the PLQ scrims if you want to watch them.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of shitty fucking orgs out there in esports, bro.
Yeah.
Like I've already said
you need to try to secure a good one.
this a lot, but there
Which is a good chance for them to secure a good one, a good chance for them to get signed. With this, what I spoke with Blinkzer during the after party, they definitely need to market themselves coming into EWC, coming into Pro League, and then especially if they can make a EWC from Pro League 2, I hope they can, because that's going to be then like really sad for them. But if they make it, they have to make sure they market themselves for whoever org's going to sign them as the champions of the last tournament. That's how they have to market themselves and try to get as best possible org, stable, good money, like a nice org as possible.
Wanted to give us
I like Blink.
$1,500.
What I can tell you is during EWC, a lot of good orgs come in. Some of them comes with a 3-month contract, 4-month contract. Some of them comes for a longer term. Even if they secure a 3-month contract, if they like have a good negotiation, they might end up on a good money instead of whatever he speaks about right now, 1,500 per month. Please do not sign a contract with a 1,500 per month if you are LAN champ. Okay? Please do not sign a contract with a 1,500 a month if you are LAN champ. Look at Aurora, how they market themselves. I'm not talking about like the Aurora players that they're Navi before, that they were like you know, they signed to Navi. Look how they market themselves. I ask them how much they got and see. And that's no disrespect, but EMEA gets paid less. I'm not disrespecting EMEA, but like it's a fact that EMEA gets paid less than in A teams. So talk to them, have a talk to them, get from them any information if it's possible, how much they got paid, and then try to make it as a kind of a line for you for the next negotiation, and then plus add to it the factor between EMEA and NA, because NA is more expensive part, paid like salaries. It's known fact. I said I don't want to be disrespecting EMEA. Nothing meant to this, but like
had to pay them
the cheaper region,
$120,000,
like a less money region.
Yeah, no, I'm glad that
I said about the word of cheaper region gonna be meant as well. I know people, before you crucify me every single time, I am not native speaker. I speak words which I mean not in a bad way. So when I said cheaper, it means like they get less salaries being. That's it, should sign them. So many teams should sign them, yeah.
Like we spent making this, right? And this is just every fucking POI and every single building and every description, especially in the topography of how spots go and shit. Like we did so much fucking study on Olympus, bro. And this study went in really, really good for me personally on this game too right here. So it was insane.
So this is good if you don't play the game. So let me here interrupt him. I'm not gonna say anything, but Monsoon did not, and them did not play the game after the update as much as other teams. They didn't have the time to do that, right? So when you don't put the game into ranks because maybe either you don't like rank, maybe you don't have time, maybe you have work, which everybody has, then you definitely need something like this. The best way to learn that is not to have it on the papers, but to go into the game.